So, do you think there's a way that you can define masculinity? I mean, if somebody said to you, define what makes up a man, what makes him attractive, how would you define it?
I guess I would also whenever I answer this, I'm conscious to say, I've got my opinion on this, and hopefully it's quite well informed. But I definitely don't speak on behalf of all women, and I think if there's anything we know about, especially I guess how women view things, it's just there's a huge variety of opinions there. For me, the masculine is associated positively with protection in a nice way, but not possession. So a guy who you feel safe in his company, that you feel that he respects you. I like guys that are okay to, assert themselves, that have the internal sense of self-esteem where they command respect, where they have good personal boundaries. And also that they don't just, if you're an attractive woman, that doesn't mean that, that doesn't really make a huge difference to them, that they really meet you on a level as a person, and then you work out if you've got a good connection after that. So I think for guys, usually the process of attraction, and I say process because I think that the majority of women, or majority of people, attraction isn't a visual instant thing. It's something that builds up in relation to how you interact with a person and their behaviors. And I think that is to do, what behaviors you find attractive. That's a lot to do with your upbringing and your personal character. Broadly speaking, I think people find people that have strong identities. So guys that, that have a very strong sense of self, are more opinionated, slightly more outgoing, though I think there's ways that you can do that whilst being an introvert as well. Men who are communicative, so who are able to express and articulate what they want with clarity, because I think that gives a woman a lot of security. So I think that's very positive. And also, but men who are strong in their, their sexual intent, like, so that as a woman, where you stand in relation to them. I mean, women I know spend a lot of time worrying or wondering when they meet a man, what his intentions are. So I think for guys who can find that middle ground of being able to be clear about what their sexual intentions are and putting across that information in a way that is respectful, I think that strikes the right note of masculinity that women find super attractive.